Cut down out here, Jedi. Won't let Darth Lacris win.
Placed all our concussion charges around the facility. Shockwave will kill everyone inside.
Timer's already counting down. Get everyone out now.
Please tell me those charges are on a long countdown.
Longest I could set them for still isn't long. Hurry.
I'll pull out, find the civilians you freed. Get the others and head to this outpost.
If I'm not there, report to Ty. Terminal's safe. Who needs to know? Jedi, you're alive! We've been getting reports of explosions near the holding facility. This line seems secure. First, are all the civilians safe?
They were all freed long before the facility blew.
Wonderful. We've already arranged hiding places. Where's Zenith? I need to coordinate with him.
You should guard your back better, Jedi. You might end up like my people.
You had me worried, Zenith.
Save your worry, I'm still alive.
Balmorra will never forget those who died to free her. I swear.
At least the civilians, real Balmorrans, are safe. And we got information.
I was in that place, Jedi. If you're looking for President Gultha, I know where they got him.
Is he a captive? Or Darth Lacris's accomplice?
I don't know, sir. I just saw him being smuggled in and out of the Balmorran arms factory by the Imperials.
This knowledge could save Balmorra.
I hope so. We just want our lives back.
Darth Lacris isn't stupid. She'll guess Gultha's location is out. If I were her, I'd move him right away. If the President vanishes, we'll have a long, slow slog ahead of us. Jedi, I need you to get him out of the factory.
I'm going with you. Darth Lacris has lived too long.
My task is rescuing the Balmorran President, not an assassination.
Okay. You do one, I do the other. Only I know the factory's defense shutdown codes. You won't reach the President without me.
Cross the line, and I'll throw you back over it.
Seems fair enough. Factory's big. I'll go on ahead and scout. Meet me at this position outside. There's a beacon there. Input this code, and I'll find you.
I can't be signed into power without a committee of Balmorra's citizens. Sir, if I find you a refuge, would you help me call them together?
Sure, Mr. Corden. You can count on me.
Be careful in there, both of you. Balmorran Arms is an Imperial stronghold, and Darth Lacris might be expecting you.
quiet. It's a bad place to be hanging around. Activity spiked inside. Security changes, transport arrangements. Guess Darth Lacris is about to move the President.
I see no need for hesitation here.
Passwords are all being changed. You'll need me to get to her. Let's go, Jedi.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Not very subtle. Let me. President should be close by. Let's go.
More meddling in my affairs. This is beyond tiresome, Zenith. I decreed that Balmorra would not become a forced labor world, and my reward? Your insolent little rebellion. Now this resistance government. You've given him delusions of grandeur, Jedi. But Balmorra is mine.
The people are with us. The corporations, too. Your occupation is over.
Ah, so you want President Galtha. Useless as ever, though a tad more decorative now. Even Thord he can't help you. Your government is doomed. How sad.
Why couldn't the President help us?
You broke my apprentice just to learn at my feet. I'm touched.
No more talk! She has poisoned Balmorra long enough.
I'm not without mercy. I'll grant you a swift death, rather than make you witness your plans tumbling down. No, not yet. You don't understand. You've destroyed everything. You've...
Never been happier to outlive someone. One death's too good for her. Troubling, though. What she said before about the President sounded too... honest.
I sensed no deceit when she spoke.
I can get President Galtha back to the safe house, start his thaw. Meet me there. And be quick. Something's not right. Ty's gone to meet his Citizens Committee, coming to witness their new president's inauguration. Hooray for the Resistance. Darth Lacris got the last laugh. Meet our noble president.
Lonely. Gone. All. Who? No more. No more.
Don't be afraid. I'm a Jedi Master. You're safe with us.
Stars. All round. Blind. No, too many.
Imperial torture shattered him. He can't hand over power. Lacris knew. No. The Empire can't win. We must fix this.
I know a technique that helps people driven mad by darkness.
Then try it.
Can't be. Can't be. Go away.
Feared this. He's broken, not corrupted. Corporations donated medical technology. There's a spinal implant, hacks into the brain and muscle functions. He'd speak properly, sign his name. Experimental tech, though. Wouldn't last long and it might kill him. But Ty will be in power, and I doubt the president would want to live like this.
I don't want Ty to become president because of a trick.
If Balmorans see President Galtha like this, after all we've suffered, they'll crack. Ty's presidency will fail. The end.
If Balmora wants a great future, it must acknowledge its past.
If you're wrong, we lose everything. I hope you can handle that.
We heard about Darth Lacris. Citizens are already rising up in Sobrik. The occupation is ending. Sir, it's marvelous to see you again. My exile was too long.
Empty. All. Now. Go. Gone.
Sir, it's Ty, your trade secretary. What's wrong with him?
His time as Darth Lacris's prisoner has left him little more than a shell.
No, this can't be. He's our leader.
Imperial atrocities. This is why we must never stop fighting against the Empire.
President Galtha is incapacitated. As senior official, Ty, you inherit his office.
I didn't want it to happen like this.
Ty Corden, we as fellow citizens of Balmora bear witness to your ascension to the office of president.
I pledge to carry out my duties with honesty, integrity, and compassion for Balmora.
This will be a difficult time. Set an example for your people. Guide them well.
As my first act, I've drafted a formal request for Balmora to join the Republic.
Is there anything you'd like to say on this historic occasion, Master Jedi?
You all stand on the threshold of a new beginning. For Balmora and for the Republic that waits to embrace you.
And I hope the Jedi Order will always be a part of that future. I have a few points of business to finish aboard your ship before I leave, Jedi. There's a matter we three need to discuss in private. Zenith, perhaps you should join us there.
A remarkable achievement. Balmora couldn't ask for a better leader. Here, Jedi, I'll authorize Ty's request for Republic membership.
Hey, Ty, you'd better get started on an heir. Presidents have heirs, right?
You know, Nadia, I'm really going to miss you.
Ty, Jedi got his reward. Balmora and the Republic. Mine? A seat in the new government, please.
I can't imagine you settling down to paperwork and election campaigning.
I have fresh ideas.
I'm sorry, Zenith. You've proved your loyalty, but I won't have you in my government. To truly free Balmorra, we must purge the ideas the Empire forced on us. You've learned too much from them.
That's not what you said when you needed Zenith's followers to die for you.
You become president. My men get unmarked graves.
I can compromise. I need a liaison between Balmorra and the Rift Alliance, and a berth here just opened up. You'll have political pull and input on my decisions, just not on Balmorra. Is that acceptable?
Jedi keeps a long view, makes tough choices. Might work.
I'm sure your skills and experience will continue to serve us well.
Sure, since Jedi attract fighting.
I've ordered thousands of new battle droids for the Republic. I'll stay in touch over Holo. Balmorra is waiting. I, and my planet, will never forget what you both did. Thank you.
My apologies, everyone. Could you excuse us for a moment?
Jedi, I found something under our communications array. Look.
I don't recognize that. Did Theron install it?
The Republic database says it's an Imperial monitoring device. Only someone on board would know where to plant it, right?
With so many people coming and going, anyone could have put it there.
Maybe, but I thought you should know. It deactivated itself when I picked it up, so it's safe now.
That, isn't our only concern. I'd better keep this brief. What do you know of a world called Quesh?
Are you hiding something from the other diplomats?
Not exactly. Quesh is a contested planet, simply overflowing with valuable chemicals, so the Rift Alliance built a research facility there, Attis Station. The station has developed amazing healing technology, some new weapons too. But they've dropped out of contact, and Imperial troops were sighted nearby. The others didn't want you to know.
I hoped I'd proven myself by helping Balmorra.
Unfortunately, their "we've been neglected" attitude is hard to shake off. Attis Station houses the Rift Alliance's finest minds, and the technology and weapons they've developed mustn't fall into Imperial hands.
What was the situation before Attis Station went silent?
They sent a routine update, and then we heard Imperial soldiers were in the area. Nothing more.
We'll find out when we arrive, won't we, Jedi?
We? Young lady, you are not setting foot on Quesh. It's far too dangerous.
But Father, Attis Station was built with our world's technology. If someone's using the defenses, I can get inside.
The faster I get in, the sooner I can protect the scientists there.
See, Father? We stand the best chance of saving everyone if I help.
As you wish, Nadia. Apparently, responsibility is a lesson you don't need.
Then it's settled. Once you're on Quesh's surface, I'll catch up with you. If our station's even scratched, I'll teach those Imperials a lesson.
Besade mohardas wakavas guksanek otrofelskodjek lohasan mar Flux tulama morta prapsak doskaskores shiverskars Vanderkorsk varstu potrak kirvenas.
Lek needs guidance from a more experienced hunter, like you.
Prevjevskunak raptels. Nordenskiöld, ja Norfoita, Zademo, Ragorant, Rakilvudlex, Knas, Modulabasarsk, Varskutotrak, Modorsk, Utakulua.
I've never heard of the Shiko Yagu before.
Tornor Basrum, Endekrus, Sankalis, Morta Brapsak, Bizadi Mohargask, Bakavas, Guksasek, Otrafelskodjek, Natrassi, Odortikja, Morta Brapsak, Retas. Tornor Basrum, Endekrus, Sankalis, Morta Brapsak.
Talk about whatever you wish, Quaizen.
Ragosk Brabjagis, Victoskus Zarsk, Varskutotrak, Vorgankisk. Bizadi Mohargask, Bakavas, Guksasek, Otrafelskodjek.
Let's take your mind off it. Explain this rite of passage a little more.
Lohasamar Flix Tulama, Morta Brapsak, Doskaskores, Shiverskors, Dosk Tanga Rasjak, Shiverskors, Sonkalis, Korra, Tosha Plukshik Pakna, Shiverskors, Zademo, Yanor Foita.
What has changed, do you think?
Oras Tajava, Kurkunska, Oreflex, Varjo Raunor, Do Unska, Skocharad Mask Osla, Svetod Trangis, Utapolua, Yorska Pokret.
Such medicine would certainly induce a molt, along with vomiting, fever, and burning pain in the sinuses.
Navrasisi, Odortikja, Morta Brapsa, Retas.
I could make you a medicine from our supplies that will induce molting, without any side effects.
Tornor Basrum, Endekrus, Sankalis, Morta Brapsak, Varskutotrak, Borbor Borgel, Ringhods Ruk.
Drink this in some hot water. You'll start molting by tomorrow.
Ringhods Ruk Sar, Drakva Krenok, Lurkikachos.
Just one moment, Jedi. Holiday's latest viral safeguards need to upload. Quite a weighty update this week.
Someone's been busy. I should give this my full attention. Good night.
Ah, Holiday. You are unique indeed.
You and Holiday clearly care for each other.
Naturally. She's proof that science and beauty can coexist. Her former owner never appreciated Holiday's potential. That's a hut for you.
Holiday's last owner was a hut, then?
Glorzo, his name was. He collected rare technology, but he thought Holiday was just a novelty hologram. Imagine. I made a generous offer, but some scavenger had already struck a deal for her. So, Glorzo saw the chance for a little fun.
What happened then?
Glorzo proposed a contest. The scavenger and I would head into the Val asteroid field, hopefully surviving more than 2 minutes. The first to bring back a stone from the Rukabi major asteroid would win dear Holiday.
Holiday isn't in the scavenger's hands, so I can guess how it ended.
I had the last laugh. Clever piloting is no match for knowing certain navigational algorithms. I got the stone, returned days before the scavenger, and exchanged it for Sweet Holiday.
I imagine your competitor wasn't happy about being beaten.
What do I care? Holiday was safe. Ah, but what's the past to the present? And we have things to do. Ah, excellent. We have a mystery. A package was hand-delivered to the ship. No name, aside from mine. No return address. The package contained a letter on flimsiplast, sealed inside a glass capsule. Nothing else.
That's simply fascinating.
The capsule has a marvelously puzzling lock. I've never seen such craftsmanship. Once I get it open and read the letter, hopefully I can assuage my curiosity.
This is so exciting. I wonder who it's from.
Theron's technological work is famous. Perhaps someone is trying to get his attention.
I'll get to work on this lock. If you're right, we'll know soon enough. This is absolutely intolerable. I finally get that blasted capsule's lock open, and the letter inside? Pure gibberish.
Jedi, you can make this all better, can't you?
Listen to this. AH3, 2O, SH4. And that's just one line.
The message is probably encrypted.
Yes, that's occurred to me too. But all our deciphering attempts have failed. AH3. 3. Ah. This isn't a message, it's a chemical formula. And the letter itself smells strange. I thought it was the capsule, but what if applying the chemical to the letter had some effect?
That formula looks very complex, and you don't have a laboratory.
An excellent point.
Oh, let me make that chemical. I can do it in a snap, and I simply have to know what's on that letter.
Thank you for your inspiration, Jedi. Please excuse us. There's so much to do. I have unfortunate news. Do you remember our mystery capsule and the letter? Holiday made the chemical just as she promised. I thought applying it to the letter was the answer. But when I tried, it completely dissolved. We are left only with vapors.
There must be something else you can try.
That chemical is the answer. I know it. But without another lead... Wait. The capsule the letter came in. I kept it to study the lock. I could apply the chemical to that instead.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Your generosity does you credit, but I have everything under control. Holiday, come back online, my dear. We have a new avenue of inquiry. Success! Our mystery capsule has finally yielded its secrets. Converting the chemical to a gas was the ticket. We managed to fill the capsule.
And all these words started glowing on the inside. We found the real message. Isn't that super?
Please tell me we finally got an answer.
The message is from the Luminatus Club, a veritable who's who of the galaxy's finest scientific minds. An invitation to join them. The Luminatus Club only accepts the best. The pioneers in their field. All these years in obscurity. And my genius has finally been recognized.
That is truly excellent news.
This means I can enter the club's annual symposium. My creations against those of my fellow scientists. The symposium winner will be the darling of the Luminatus Club. It wouldn't be unreasonable to consider them the greatest scientist in the galaxy.
Sounds like you got something in mind.
I think universal adoration and the symposium's grand prize are worth pursuing. Don't you? Pardon me, Jedi. I must accept the club's invitation, then start thinking of the finest symposium entry ever created. Do you have time for a chat with your fellow intellectuals?
We've been trying to think of the absolute perfect entry for the Luminatus Club Symposium.
Nothing we've come up with has quite the spectacular edge I'm looking for. Any ideas?
You could try curing a disease, or creating tech to restore war-devastated planets.
That sounds like a lot of hard work. Still, you're on the right track. I need an unprecedented creation, something no one else could possibly be making. Yes. Perfect! I'll build a Vandrake generator. It was theorized by Dr. Gorman Vandrake centuries ago, but never realized.
As I recall, a Vandrake generator runs on a form of energy that doesn't exist.
A minor setback.
Besides, old Gorman Vandrake never knew about exotech. And he didn't have me to help.
A functioning Vandrake generator would prove a dozen theories, and cement my place in scientific history. Such a project! Sorry, Jedi, I really must get started. We've made some progress on the Vandrake generator. The initial equations have been difficult, but with Holiday's help, I'm almost ready to progress. I've just hit one small obstacle, and I'm sure you and I can handle that.
What can I do to help?
I find myself in need of inspiration. On Nar Shaddaa, a particular spiced wine was a marvelous tonic. A friend has offered to send me a case, if I get him an audience with the Jedi Council.
Why does he want to speak to the Council?
He's searching for new trade routes, I believe. Now, I have a message for the Council ready for your signature. What do you say?
Don't fall back into bad habits. If you wish, I can teach you a technique to improve your mental discipline.
My bad habits and I have come far together without Jedi navel-gazing. Oh, I'll try it, on the condition that you arrange the audience if it's not a success. How interesting. Do excuse me, Jedi. I think I see where I've been going wrong.
Welcome to Quesh. Haven't seen that many Jedi in this sector. You here for the war effort?
Wasta mi cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chisa kava jotopa bubanda bakawanki.
Why would the Republic fight for a poisonous planet?
Nira de saslimo crispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
I imagine that waging war on a planet with toxic air doesn't work out well.
The air's not as bad as the terrain. Quesh is all swamp. Hard on machinery, harder on soldiers. Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
Sorry, there were Imperial soldiers wandering around. I had to hide for a bit.
You should always be mindful of your welfare, but I could use your help.
Oh, let me take care of that. We built an Emmanuel release just in case. Now where? It's awfully quiet in there. I hope everyone's all right. I have to get this door closed before the atmosphere contaminates the station. I'll meet you inside. The airlock's closed. We're safe. These are the people who attacked the station? Who are they?
Individuals who draw on the dark side of the Force and have no mercy. We call them Sith.
Like the ones on the Fortitude, when you rescued us. There must be somebody still alive. We built at a station to survive anything. Yes, here. Some of the science staff are in another wing, behind a security door.
With luck, they got inside before the enemy spotted them.
Maybe we can sneak them out? If there's... Oh no. Look, there's an entire group of Sith headed that way. If they get in, the scientists... It'll be like the Fortitude again.
Just like I said, these Republic scum have bolt holes everywhere. Let's get rid of them before the Sith take credit.
No, I won't let it happen again. I won't. Go. Get my override code from the console and protect the scientists. I'll handle this.
How can you have that kind of power?
You're wasting time. You have to stop the Sith from reaching the scientists. Jedi, I can do this. Please, trust me. Like I trust you.
Conserve your energy. Keep your mind focused and let the Force flow through you.
I'll remember, I promise.
You'll end up on a dissecting table for that, girl.
You'll have to catch me first.
As I suspected, you have a talent for interrupting my work, Jedi. But you're not alone. That girl's here too, yes? Fascinating. What's her name?
And who might you be?
I am Lord Kyrus, and you're supposedly a Jedi Master, though this is a poor beginning. Wouldn't Master Sayo or Yuon have your diplomats in line by now? A Jedi enslaved to bureaucrats, and they still don't trust you. Senator Grell didn't even bother making excuses for them, did he?
It takes time to be proven worthy of trust.
And you can waste time humoring these people? Commendable. I know you, Jedi. I know everything you've heard, everything you've done. I know you killed my servant, Arax, to save the girl. You fought so hard to save the Fortitude and Balmorra, yet nobody respects you for it. I'll be interested to see where your path leads next, Jedi. Goodbye.
Jelle Guk istet. Le kemersertet.
The enemy is gone. I'm a Jedi Master. You're safe with me.
Asoren ben es mindig sajana. Hoje ajateta domino. Uge ere tuk meditativ es. Viljen okman poro.
A friend of mine is still in this station. I should try to find her.
Up arajale von upa udamastat. Mesmiva, kotilia for Leon. As edge edlin dolog as volhoje. Hogene kunk, toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet. Hogene kunk, toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet.
I'd like to see the benefits of this healing technology you've discovered.
Ahirnev mindi mentki hoje.
There you are, Jedi. See? I said I'd be fine. I checked the station. It's all clear. I'm heading back to the ship before Father starts fretting. I'll meet you there.
Megi hoje on nem kep visele.
We'd like to formally apologize for keeping attestation classified from you.
Mistrust is a luxury we cannot afford.
I regret not taking that to heart sooner.
Please don't be angry with us. We're very grateful you saved the station. Though we'll need twice the guards to protect that medical research from the Empire.
Spend the credits and hire them. Those medicines could be an investment for years.
If you've all quite finished, the Jedi and I have matters to discuss. Alone. Thank you for protecting my Nadia. She told me you saw her outburst. I imagine you want an explanation.
She uses her powers instinctively when she becomes emotional.
Yes, but Nadia's gotten better at controlling herself. The Republic calls them force abilities, but to me they're Nadia's gifts. Her powers are stronger than many Jedi, but unpredictable. I hoped she would learn from you, from your experience.
Nadia might benefit from some basic Jedi instruction.
In time, certainly. But for now, I think she has some growing up to do. Nadia's very fond of you. Please, be there for her as she gets through this. Now, Atta Station's researchers said a Lord Kairos contacted you. Didn't he order the attack on the Fortitude where we all met?
Lord Kairos has been monitoring us since we left the Fortitude.
That monitoring device Nadia found. It seems we do have a traitor on board.
If they've stayed hidden this long, we'll need more evidence to determine who they are.
Yes. That seems very sensible. Perhaps if we act normally, our guest will leave another clue. In the meantime, there may be another way for you to help the Rift Alliance. A group of our soldiers on Hoth has run into a difficult situation.
What do you mean by difficult situation?
Hoth is infested with pirates who harass our shipping lanes, so we formed a coalition force to handle them. A quick mission, we thought, but those pirates just can't be defeated, and the Republic won't spare any help.
I think this bears investigation.
We can explain more when we arrive at Hoth. Until then, watch your back, Jedi.
Oskars Orfex Waju Braunor Rod Oras Tajava Kurkunska Orfex Waju Braunor Do Unska.
That's what friends are for, Quaisen.
Garnis Hisakna Onas Skuvjentras Orgakeran Severensesek Janor Forika Isademo Ragorant Rakir Reflex Nas Skocharat Mask Osla Svetod Trangis Utapolua Yorska Popre.
After you've completed your rebirth, what happens then?
Navarski Odortikcha Ortavrapsa Retas Skuriak Nunche Nakrak Uvjetras Shiverstors Patjarunur Rerkems Unak Raktels Ottraksrok Telsk Krak Rasmukressare Ognak Randergorsk Skuvjetras Ortargorsk.
The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Van Drake generator itself. But we're finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there? If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
You're hoping I'll sign this note and get you out of this mess.
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
Settling your debts will improve your reputation, and your suppliers will be more helpful.
That'll take every credit I possess. Do you want me destitute?
Would you rather be a poor man with a Van Drake generator, or a rich man whose dreams are unfulfilled?
Blasted Jedi logic! If you won't help, bankruptcy may be my only salvation. I'd better get it over with.
Got a good operation here, Jedi. But too many people. Inefficient. Can't watch them all.
Not everyone is out to get you, Zenith.
The last few years taught me otherwise. Be tough to adjust. Strange to be off Balmorra, with political power. Peace will be even stranger. I reorganized the munitions locker between political briefings. More efficient now. We have more orders?
Actually, I was hoping to talk to you.
About what?
Was there someone you were fighting for? A wife? Children?
No. I fought for Balmorra. So... Ty Corden. You think he'll be a good president?
If Ty doesn't measure up, I'm sure other candidates could be found.
Wouldn't be easy, but possible. Ty's inauguration was still a victory. Greystar should have been there.
Who is Greystar?
Old friend, forget it. First victory as Balmorra's political liaison. Spoke to your diplomat, Alani. Organized a new trade route for Balmorra. She wanted a personal favor. Thought credits would look suspicious. Useful to know.
Under that charm and beauty is a shrewd politician.
I'll remember. Greystar said a friend is an enemy waiting to happen, and vice versa.
You mentioned the name Greystar once before.
He was leader of the resistance cell I first joined on Balmorra. Taught me plenty. Before everything changed. Enough. Got trade routes to organize. There's word from Balmorra. People are calling me politician, not terrorist. A good start. But I want the opposition leader's post. To critique Ty Corden, keep him honest.
Ty's an idealist. An opposition leader who knows the dirt and blood of politics will do him good.
I thought so. I want one of Ty's officials to support me. Secretary Vveaver would do. Ty trusts him. But Vveaver's rich, stubborn. Hard to persuade.
Make your case to Secretary Vveaver that Ty will need strong opposition.
Won't be enough. Vveaver's paranoid, terrified of another Imperial attack. He created a militia to guard Ty. Funds it personally. I could tell Vveaver that Imperials infiltrated his militia, but my people stopped them. With a little evidence, Vveaver owes me a favor. Easy.
Such a strategy would have to be handled very carefully.
Can but try. You think like Greystar sometimes.
You never told me what happened to him.
Greystar was betrayed. Blasted Empire got an operative into our cell. We scattered, but kept up the fight. War's over. But we lost too much.
I'm sorry we didn't tell you about attestation, Jedi. I assure you it won't happen again.
Please, Jedi, we said we were sorry about attestation. Don't be too angry.
We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi. Won't be a minute.
Chut. Pocachula. Chanu gando doe walyatapa.
The Republic has a right to be careful. The White Moor is cunning, and a vast frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
If the Republic were more welcoming, they might get allies to handle their pirate problem.
The White Moor is the largest pirate band in the galaxy. A splinter group has been attacking the shipping lanes to our worlds.
And the Republic won't waste more men to save them. Fools. Now there's a risk of mutiny. Our coalition might abandon Hoth altogether.
What would you have me do?
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Fhlux Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
I will speak to him.
Ah, there's our clearance. Be careful, Jedi. Quite aside from the White Moor, Hoth's cold enough to freeze you solid.
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
Telling you, LT, getting out today is our best chance. Maybe our only chance.
Private Kree, I've noted your complaint. Twice. Now kindly put a sock in it before... Hey! See, guys? Just when it seems bleak, in walks a Jedi. Welcome.
I thank you. I thank you.